Hello YouTube family, and welcome to our new subscribers. I've had some viewers ask me about how do I mount the lights on the canopy, and apologize for not getting this up sooner. We've been busy, been out of town and such, and I can tell you what not to do. These holes right here are for drain. In case it rains, the water will go up through here and come out these holes, which I had them there to begin with. But with it being out so far, there's a lot of vibration. So what I done was, I moved these over. You can look back in the earlier videos and see, you can look at them, how it was before. And Debbie, I think you can get in here and look. Right here where it's flat, I guess it's coming up on the camera, ain't it?
Yes, I think so.
But it's flat right here. Put it right there because it's more stable. It's not. It's more support there. What I done was I had these over here, these here, and I moved these over here in the center and moved these over. And when I drilled the hole, I just drilled the hole just big enough for the bolt to go through. It just barely goes through. Then I'll put a flat washer on top. And they'll come around another way there. And the back here, well, the last snow video we done, it was 10 degrees, and I don't know what the wind chill factor was, 10 degrees Fahrenheit, but it was like super cold. And we got, well, it depends where you measured at. Some places was 7, some places was 9, so I split the difference at 8 inches of snow what we got. It was only calling for an inch, but we got more than that. So I didn't have the GoPros ready or anything like that charged up, so I just had to do what I had to do with. I just had got off from work. But anyway, I didn't get to video the street up here. Matt was cold, and as a lot of you know, we do a lot of the videos with the GoPros on the tractor, but we use my cell phone for these videos. That's the only thing I got to do with right now. But anyway, Matt was cold, and so we went inside and warmed up. That's when I ended the video. Warmed up, and then I went out and plowed the street out here. And the reason I did that, we've got some older people down the road. If the ambulance and stuff needs in here, it'd be kind of rough for them to get in and out and that kind of thing. So I want to make sure they can get in and out good. But anyway, I was going over. I went over my neighbor's house, and where it was so cold outside, this was full brittle, and he has some tree limbs hanging down, and this light here was right here, and that limb just barely hit it, touched it, and it cracked it right here. I don't know if it's coming up or not.
Yeah.
So don't do that. Learn from my mistakes. And the reason I didn't do this like I did up there, I had already cut the wires, solder them, and all that stuff for these to be right here. Now I want to go through all that trouble, so I just put these back here. Now this is a 1/4 inch flat plate that I made. When you get these canopies on, what they do, they put these bolts upwards. And there for a while, what I was doing, I was taking the canopy off and dropping the ROPS down so I can get in the tractor shed. Everything was a little bit set up a little bit different. Like I said, you can look back in the early videos and see what we had to do and that kind of thing if you want to. But anyway, I made that 1/4 inch plates and made these bolts like that, turn them downward so I can use them for other things, and if I need to take the canopy off I can, which now I can't because I fixed the wires where they're stationary. I have no intention to do that anyway. I can lay it back, but I just leave it up all the time. But anyway, I recommend you to do the back like it did the front if you're going to use these type of lights. Now, like light bars like Paul Schwartz has on his and a few other ones, if you don't have the canopy, you can put it up on top of the ROPS like they did, which them lights work great, I think. But I don't do that much work outside at night at home. I just put these on here pretty much just in case I end up working later than 1 or 2 just to get the job done, because I've had a few situations that happen and I had to work off a flashlight. So that's the reason the lights are on there. But some of the viewers have been asking me about that, so I apologize about not getting that out earlier. And as you may notice, the scraper blade's on there again. Depending on what the which weather people you go by, the Weather Channel or NOAA. NOAA's going for one thing, and Weather Channel's going for something else, and I have no idea what accurate weather is calling for. But anywhere from 5 to 7 inches to 3 to 6. So that's supposed to hit Monday night, and we're supposed to got a snowstorm tonight, and they didn't cancel that. It swung south of us or fiddled out or anything. And our prayers go out to the ones out west that's having fires and tornadoes, and all the ones that having a lot of snow dumped on them. And Paul and Kathy, we just seen a video of Paul and Kathy. They having a bad windstorm up their way. They lost one of their Shelter Logics. The one's got the 5740 in it. The wind took it out. But it could be worse. I hope they're doing okay. But anyway, we just came in, or out here, finished this up. I had dropped the backhoe, the FEL, put the 3-point hitch on, put the blade on. So the tractor's ready. I'm not, but the tractor's ready. So, we also, let's see, wasn't this past week, it was the week before, wasn't it?
Yes.
What, November? No, November. My gracious. March the 2nd, or the 3rd?
2nd.
2nd. March the 2nd, we went to Tennessee, down Pigeon Forge, for a couples retreat. And we had a good old time. The boys stayed here, of course, because it's just for couples. They had work, and anyway, so we went down there on Thursday. It was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Came up back Saturday evening. Had a good time, and we got to meet some, well, what we call TV stars.
Well, yeah.
But there were a group of people. And what channel are they on? Network, Deb? Up. And what is it called? What are they called? You're watching more than I do.
Bringing Up Bates.
Bringing Up Bates. And I was searching a picture of us. Got a picture made with them. And the good Christian people and wherever y'all are, you might, if you can get that network, you might enjoy their show. What time do they come on? You know, you got set to record.
9, I think. 9 o'clock on Thursday here.
Okay, well, they can look up.
Might be different times, different places.
Yeah, and of course this is the United States. I don't know if other countries might be different or something.
Right.
But anyway, speaking of time, folks, don't forget to turn your clocks up tonight if you're on daylight savings time. So, been a while since we've done a video, and the reason is it's been warm but raining, or high winds. It's been awful windy. And I was wondering why it wasn't all that windy today. Paul and Cassie ended up that way is getting all the wind. I don't know if that's the part of the wind we had or what, but actually, if it's still on the security camera, I'll show you what it did to the building, the tractor shed here. I noticed the roof tin was sticking straight up, and I looked back on the security camera and see what happened. It happened at 10:45 a.m. We had a gust of wind come this way and hit the side of the house, and the first thing I thought of, shingles. And it kept blowing different directions that day. Well, I reran the security camera back to see what was going on, because I seen that up this way. And what happened was it picked up this whole end of the building up and scooted over and set it back down. I think the only thing that really kept it from going anywhere, where I had the backhoe. If you're used to watching our videos, when I got the backhoe on, I back it in and swing it to the right, and it actually it will rest on this right here, this little edge. This right here. I think that's the only thing that really kept it from taking off, or the good Lord just say, put it back down. But this is just temporary till we can get a garage or another building built for the tractor shed and for the tractor and stuff. But right now, I like to keep it inside of something anyway. But anyway, if it's still on the footage, I might put it at the end of this video. And but anyway, snow blower's ready, tractor's ready. I'm not ready. I'm ready for spring. Actually, I was ready to get the mower deck out and get it ready. And we have some grass that's greening up and growing, but now we want to have a few inches of snow, what they're calling for. The robins are back. They're down there in the neighbor's yard and down in our yard. Hope they stay here. They didn't stay very long last year, and I was wondering why. And I've seen some blackbirds was chasing them around and stuff yesterday. Joshy's car broke down. The starter went out, so I was helping him putting a new starter on it. And it couldn't happen the day before when it was 60 degrees and windy. You had to wait until it's raining and snowing and wind was blowing. But that's how it goes, ain't it? But anyway, a little video here for you. And so if we get any snow, I'll do another snow video and see what happens. And so everybody take care and God bless and be safe.